Sanbanani, good afternoon. Tandy, how are you? Good afternoon, Kexta. How are you, Kexta? Richness Force. You must tell me more about that name. Mabololo Sekotlo, good afternoon. Pritz, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you. Nzinzi, Naomi, good afternoon. Mamo Chabo, Mike Dambo, good afternoon. Dombi, Chongazla. Good afternoon, good afternoon. How are you, Joyce? Are you well? Marianne, good afternoon. Sammy, how are you? Malebza, good afternoon, good afternoon. Tando, Balesa, how are you there? Mighty. Queen Adelaide, good afternoon. Karabo. Khiba, okay. Ekuseni nasemini, hayi. Mpumi, ngithini ngezi la? Benginazisa nje. Gugu, ufunani la? Hambaneni ulungisele ingane, guys. Oh, guys, what a busy day. Yo. Yazi umsebenzi uzosibulala, guys. Ukusebenza nje, ukuba busy nga something all hayi. Sitafa. Mtsweni, good afternoon. Zanele Tema, how are you there? Oh, man. Gooks, selokhu ngikumise laphaya. I was into deep. Bumper to bumper. Selaiva kwakho. Oh my goodness. Good afternoon. Welcome back. For those who were with us in the morning, City, good afternoon once again. Good hello to you once again. Paliza, tsamanglopeja. Oh guys. It's so good to be spending time with you, honestly, I must say. But today was you cooked already. Siyabonga load shedding. Oh man. So yeah, good afternoon and welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Like I was saying on the WhatsApp group that was 6. Yeah, So I want to share something with you, but it's not a new thing, but I think it's an important conversation to just revisit kancane nje, because I know how busy we were in this week, the past 2 weeks, in terms of deeper conversations, and I just want to remind you that all of these conversations that we are having are still part of our journey of #relaunching right? Are still part of our journey of supporting you to relaunch your life, to relaunch. I don't know what it is that you are focusing on in these 90 days that we have declared. And today I was reminded when we had a message in our family WhatsApp group, about something that was happening and all of those, ups and downs of life. And I reminded my family. I said, guys, I just want to let you know, Guti, because I remember when we were in the funeral, for my mother's funeral, and busy with a lot of arrangements. And when it's a funeral, there's a lot of cooking, a lot of food supply. As you come in, you sit down, you go out, and there's just food, plates, tea, coffee, cakes, all of those things, scones flying. And I was eating less and not eating in most of the times because I was in fasting, I am in fasting since the 1st of September, right? So and And today I reminded them, "Ukuthi guys, ningakhohlwa, you remember what I was telling you, I'm fasting, that's why being ngadli and all of those things. And I'm still in that fasting namanje. And whatever that is happening now, it's part of my prayers, or my prayers are part of, family situations and life as well. And I felt, Guti, this is also important to bring it back to you, because it's so very easy, guys. It is so easy to lose track. Life can just pull you nje kancane, just one thing, and it changes everything for you. A simple example is this rugby World Cup that we are watching, and South Africa won. Oh, and I think I was wearing this shirt that day. So, and you saw how the team was winning certain games just by 1 point. 1 point changed everything. So as we are in these 90 days, focusing on relaunching your life, relaunching you, it's so easy that you can be off track just ngento A1. Just one thing. Yes, Palisa. Just one thing can throw you off in such a way that you're also not aware that you're no longer in the rhythm, that you now lost the rhythm. You no longer have, you lost the momentum. The energy with which you started with is no longer the same. The energy you started with and the excitement for this journey is no longer the same, because something happened, or certain things were happening, and they just slowly, sneakingly pulled you off track. And now as I'm speaking, you're like, eh, and some of you, maybe you were even praying with us as we were praying, and you were just following. But somehow just something happened and you were thrown off. And we are still on the journey. We are still on the journey. We are still on the 90 days to hashtag relaunching our lives. We are still on the journey. We are still on the 90 days to hashtag relaunching our lives. Yeah, no, but in Gonje, no here, neither here, neither there. Something like that. Awutholakali uma 10-10 pikiyiso pikidaso. Right? You nje uma 10-10 wena pikiyiso pikidaso. Yabon. So I want you to really reconnect with yourself and refine yourself in these days as seller in this month of November. It is so amazing when we started the 80, find yourself in these days as seller in this month of November. It is so amazing when we started the 80 in December, going into our year-end function. Yebo. So I just want to remind you, don't fall off track. If you are off track for some reason, get back. Get back and let bygones be bygones and continue where we are. Continue with us where we are and work on you. And when we talk about relaunching yourself, relaunching your life, what have you truly been doing? What have you truly been doing in terms of developing yourself and improving yourself? And I always share with you, Guti, you must be intentional about improving the quality of your mind, the quality of your mindset. You must be reading books. You must be listening to things, and things that are really, filling your mind, with positivity, reshaping how you think, shifting your paradigms and your belief systems in order for you to be the kind of person you must be to be able to create the life you want. Because I can tell you, the person who's going to help you to win next year in 2024, right? That person, you must be building them now. You must be building that person now. Hey, hello, Ruru. Right? You must be building that person now, because the goals and the aspirations you have for 2024 require a different version of you. I can tell you that. The goals that you have for next year, they require a different version of you. And if you are not intentionally working on yourself, angeke ulunge. Angeke nje ulunge. You need to be intentional now. These 90 days is not for 2023 only. but it is to prepare you for the new year. That when you enter good 2024 with a new list of goals and dreams and things that you wanted to achieve, you are geared up, you are ready. Yes, Palisa, yes. I always say you must behave today like your future self. So do the work now. Work on you now. Don't drop the ball. A lot of people have dropped the ball. We are talking about 90 days. 90 days. We started 1st September. 10 days later, I started fasting. I'm still on it. And this is not to prove myself anything. I am devoting myself to a process of personal change. I'm devoting myself to a process of personal development continually. And I can tell you now, when you think about Unyago Zayo 2024, it starts now. The things you want to achieve next year, the goals you want to go for, you need to be a different person. And that person must be in the making now. Because think about it, if you go to the new year, you have to work on your goals and still work on yourself. It's going to be a double trouble. As much as personal development is an ongoing thing, but you need to decide now. Mina, guys, I do this every year. Every year when it's December, November, December, I decide and select my mindset for the new year based on the kind of dreams and goals and things I want to achieve. In 2022, I can tell you my mindset going into 2022. I remember I was sitting 2021 December, writing my things down and looking at the things I wanted to achieve. The mindset that I had to embrace and lock in for the whole year was bring it on. Bring it on. That was the mindset for 2022. And coming into 2023 for me, and I was not even telling this to you, but it was my own aspiration. My mindset for this year was next level. It has to be next level this year, 2023. That was the guiding thought for me. Thank you so much, Miss J. Thank you so much for the roses, Ma'am Rabbit, for the ice cream, Palesa for the roses. Thank you so much. You're with me. So you really need to know, Uguti, the how can I put it? Amaphupho akho alonyaka ozayo. Nezinto ofuna ukuyifinyelela kulonyaka ozayo. Loyo muntu kumele aqale manje, kumele uqale manje kuba yiloyo muntu. Hey, good afternoon. Hamba uyopheka wena. Are you with me? And I'm just coming back this afternoon to remind you, guys, we are on a 90-day journey. You cannot forget that. Because sometimes you find, Uguti, in our conversations, as you could see, we were not talking 90 days, 90 days, 90 days. But the conversations were ongoing in support of the hashtag relaunching me. So you really need to be, cognizant, Uguti, I am on a journey and a process of relaunching Ubomi Bam. I'm relaunching my life. I'm relaunching my relationship with God. I'm relaunching my marriage. I'm relaunching my education, my physique. Yes, you are on a journey, and I'm here to remind you and to pull you back. Hello, Mayondi. Me uphumile esporeni tolidi. Awukho nje bathini konje uyachakadula. Right? You are up and about doing your own things in your own mind, ulibele. You even come into the live sessions just because session namhlanje 7 o'clock. Let me come. But you are not intentionally working on something. I come to the live session with an intention. I'm building on something here. We have the year 2024 with so many things to do. But the person who's going to win next year must be made and built this year. And these 90 days are allocated to give you a chance and an opportunity to zone in. Zone in. City, I'm talking to myself. Myself, Wazala. Bring yourself closer in these 90 days and sugar yourself, uzishuge, and shake yourself and say, wake up, you got to change. You got to do something differently. You have to. We are on a journey. All of these conversations we are having, they are part of hashtag relaunching me. And it's so beautiful to see people who are new into our sessions. They're catching the fire and so many things are happening. So many beautiful, we do not even talk about relaunching, but already there's a relaunch happening in their lives. There's a relaunch happening in, within themselves, and they're experiencing it. So I just want to remind you, you have lost your track. Come back. We are on a 90-day journey. Maybe izoqala today, usijoyina manje. Join this journey and pick it up and take it further to the new year. Take it further to the new year. You need to see results. You need to see results in your life. I am not here to be just talking and nothing happens. I refuse it. I want to see results. I want to see change. I want to see growth. I want to see you developing, transforming, and becoming a version of yourself that even you will be proud of. Are you with me? So I really need you to, hit the restart button or put your foot harder on the pedal and press and go. You need to see your life changing. Guys, look at your age. Look at where you are. You can make a change. Your life can still change. Mamela, in these days that we are in, you can invoke such a force in you and trigger a lot of things, and things can align to what you want. Things can still work out to what you want. So ngicela nje uvuke uzithathe and tint yourself. Right? Vuka nje uzithathe pick up and say, you know what? Let me do this nje ngibe serious. Abanye bethu, guys, you've never been part of pick up and say, you know what? Let me do this nje ngibe serious. Abanye bethu, guys, you've never been part, but listen to me. Your life can change. Now, you come into my session, you come into my life, you come into my path, you are not supposed to be the same. You are called forth for change. I keep on telling you, I am nobody special, but listen to me. I also refuse for anybody to meet me and you remain the same. I refuse because, I'm not here in my name. I'm not here in my reputation. I-reputation yam, guys, inganenza nonke la ni switch off, ni scroll up. Mase nginvulela ama-file wangempela of who I was and where I come from. Are you with me? So I'm here in the divine authority. Yabon, so I need you to really embrace this and take these things and apply what I'm sharing with you. You don't need to take everything. I'm not saying to you, I know everything, I have all the answers, but listen to me. One thing I know, what I have and what I share is life-giving. It's like a resuscitation. It's a resuscitation of the dead, a resurrection of the dead. And I'm not saying that you were dead, but there are a lot of people who felt good they were dead within. And we are here to cause you to rise up again. There are people here whose relationships were just out of line. But today there's meaning, there's direction. So I'm here to really remind you, vuka, reconnect with yourself and your purpose. You set a goal this year. Utofuna achieve something. Vuka uilwele. Vuka uilwele. You said you want to be married and now you are married. There are so many challenges in there. Fight for it. Your life is worth fighting for, I keep on saying. Your marriage is worth fighting for. Your relationship with God is worth fighting for. Your financial life, your physique, you want to lose your weight, it's worth it. It is worth it. So I just need you to remember, we are on a journey. We are intentional, we are focused, we are determined, and we are unshaken. And I want you to embrace the same spirit. Kuwo wonke ama-challenges that you are facing right now in your life. Listen to me. Don't be a quitter. Quitters never win in life. They never win. You may be in a situation where you are confused. You don't know what to do. Listen to me. Go to the wall. Go to the wall and say, like, just show up, because I'm tired of this. I want to see something different. I can't live like this anymore. God allows that. You can wrestle with him. Just like Batuban, this guy, Jacob. Jacob, he wrestled with an angel of the Lord. To a point where ingelos iti yahamba wathi angeke uhambe mfana kithi. Awindawo ngikushaya ke mawuthi uyahamba ungangibusisi. Wayishaya ingelosi. Wayishaya wayiphula. Waphula ingelosi la ecaleni. Yaphuka ingelosi yathi okay, you're right. Ubani igama lakho kanti wena mfethu? But I'm Jacob, but you're not Jacob, ngiyakublessa. You are Israel. The one who fights with men and God, and you overcome. So why don't you also here embrace this spirit of fighting? Fight with men, which means fight in life and fight with God. Fight with God. In this fasting that I'm in these 80 days, I am wrestling with God for you. Now I go fast corner and wrestle noNkulunkulu for this situation that you are in. It is a fight. It is a fight that you must make sure that you are in it. You are in it. Someone is requesting here. I'm telling you, Mom Rabbit, it is a war that we are in. Mom Rabbit.
Hi bo, angirequestanga
Urequestile now usogalelekile.
Ingene kuphi?
Ingene ngqo emnyango.
Hi bo, coach. Mina, all I wanted to say is, you know the fight that we are talking about?
Yeah.
Coach, eyami istakile ukuthi ngiqede. Imile emnyango tsi ivalile angazi kwenzakalani. I think I needed to hear this for that one last push.
Yeah.
And maybe I just need to fight with God, as you say. I need to be Israel.
No, you need to. Your name must change. My good Lord, we are going to the finish line and we are going to be lifting up a trophy of victory. Naganjan. This is your year. This is your year. We are going to be standing tall, looking back with a strong salute to say, yes, we made it as we go into the new year. We will. So, but it takes a fight. It takes a fight. So I think it keep.
And keep your height.
Niwela phezu kwami ngikhuluma la, ngiyanwela. Right? So it requires you to fight. And if you don't decide ukuthi yazi ngiyalwa manje, it's not going to happen. In life, guys, prayer is a form of fighting. And you need to make sure that you include it in your life. Kuyo yonke into obusy ngayo, there must be prayers going up. Because mamela, let me teach you this. Every time you say, "Nkulunkulu wami ngicela ukuthi ungibusise ngakha umuzi," khona over, because awunayo a spiritual aspect of life. You with me? So you need to elevate game yako. Yabona right now as you are towards the end. Ila mele udonse corner from your reserves. That's why melanie fast, guys. Melu fast to pull from your reserves. Hello, is it Happy? Hair by Lexi. How are you, Hair by Lexi? Right? So you need to pull down from your reserves. This time of the year, Guys, yes, kunabanye abantu, like when it's December, ne? The silly busy season, who can't even make money and they are in business. Oh, you're not fighting. Because now it's towards the end where everything is just popping up. And you who are in business, this season, mele show you are killing it. But if you are not fighting with everything you have, bayodla abantu ubabhekile. Abantu bayodla ubabuka nje intanga zakho. Uyosho ugogo athi intanga zakho ziyakushiya. Are you with me? So I really need you to gear up and bring yourself back to this journey that we are in. These 90 days, esikuyo offense, we are fighting. And I want you to be at a point where now we are zizo ukuthi ngiyalwa man, I'm fighting. Ungabi nje umthebelele, uyaflowa nje wena, uyaflowa nje. Awuna sense of fight, like nothing is happening. Uyaziphilela nje. That's not right. You need to fight for impilo yakho to a point where now uzizwa ukuthi ngempela yazi ngiyalwa. I am fighting. Abanye guys khona itralala life ayifuneki la wena Nosipho. You know, there are people that, you know, no matter what abayenzayo ayilungi, because there's an evil force present there blocking and delaying these people. Omunye uthatha 1 2 3 steps ukuya phambili, but somehow uyothatha 15 steps ekubusele emuva. Yayibona? So I need you ngempela ukuthi zithathe sukuma ulwe uzizwe na ukuthi yazi ukuthini ngiyayilwela impilo yami. I am fighting for my life. Ungasarend ube patient. No, don't accept that life yokuba patient and a victim. No. Don't accept that life. That's not a life okhethelwe yona. The enemy might have come to attack you and to put you down and to turn you upside down. Ubona nje mawuthi ukuthi yazi nje angisana impilo angisazizwa. No. Vuga, I'm calling you forth. Vuga, come where the fight is. Lwela impilo yakho. Fight for it. Abanye baze bacategorizile already. They've already categorized ukuthi lo nimbona enje sebadwebile nje ngawo baqedile. Shock them. Not for them but for you. Lento babesho ukuthi ngempela baye abanye bakubuka bakubona ukuthi kuyaphela ngaye lo akayindawo. Lento ekuye nje manje iyaqeda nje ngaye kuyaphela ngaye sooner or later ngeke sambona la. Don't accept that. Abanye, you're already accepting that spirit yokuthi uzizwe lobuhlungu yazidabukela wena self. Uzoluza ngaloyo moya. Uzoluza ngaleyo attitude. Fight like a wild tiger. Fight for impilo yakho. Because if ungalwi akekho umuntu ozokulwela. Abantu abaningi they even happy ukuthi lezi zinto zenzeka kuwena hayi kubona. They are happy. And now naku loku uyaqhuka uHashem angeke uwine. Ngeke uwine. La kwa rise again, you rise again and you take charge and you fight for your life. Here you stand up, you fight for your life. Here you jump. You cannot. Lana, guys, you're not welcome to be yourself here. La, you can't be yourself. You must be your better self. There is a bigger, better, and stronger self in you. And I'm calling forth that person in you. I've said this before. There's someone in you who can hear me. That's the person I'm looking for. Because that person is not a coward. That person has no excuses, has no explanations, has no valid reasons. Unleash that person. Unleash them. They must come to the front to help you fight. Because when you have a lot of explanations, and why, because of, it's just that. No. That mindset is not going to help you with anything. So suguma ulwe. Come to the front where the fight is and take your life back. Take your life back. Hashem. Decide now. Giwa ku December abanye nihola amabonus nanan vala zonke lezi kweleto nazo and uqala unyaka omusha uclean. change your life. You can't live like this. You can't. For how long? Let's say, okay, you are living this life, but for how long will you live like this? Makfiki pay day for when is the worst day of your life. No, it's not acceptable. It is not acceptable, not here. Likewise, again, you must become more because you are more. There's more to you than what you have become. Set high goals, high standards. Don't be ordinary and playing Hashem. I was watching another video. I don't know who this man is. Ukhuluma ukuthi kungcono. Uthi unemoto kodwa amasondo ayo azimpama. Kungcono ngoba unayo imoto. There's no kungcono here. We want the best. Why must you settle for less? Why must you settle for less? No. Change this mindset. Change, Mamela. Something in you knows that you deserve better. And you have done yourself an injustice by accepting something lesser than what you know you deserve. Some of you are with someone that you know that I should not be with this person because they're just dragging me down. But in the name of Sibuya Gute, hi guys, I don't play like that. I don't play like that. Make a decision. What do you want to see happening? Who do you want to become? What do you want to achieve? What will it take? And move yourself from where you are to where you want to be, where you know you must be. You deserve better. You deserve better, and you are the waiter who can come and serve you the best. But you're waiting on someone. You're waiting and depending and counting on someone except yourself. This is your life. And I want you to take charge. I want you to take charge. Wenza yonkinto, wenza ini. When will it be when you stand up and do everything for yourself? Mina ngidlala le game. Mina nopuntu yazi ngithi baby girl, kumele usebenze mama. Ngizokwenzela konke engakwenza but kumele usebenze. Ngoba ingakhala insimbi anytime, what's going to happen to you? Awuna work ethic, awunani. So I don't want you to be like that. Ngifuna nje uphile kumanje, usebenze, wenze kumele ukwenze, uye esikoleni, wenze whatever, so that even when I'm dead, you don't have the desire to say, yes, let me start living. No, you must live now. Phila manje. Ngiloko ngikhona. Ufuna ukuya eMozambique, hamba. Ufuna ukuyaphi, hamba. Ufuna ukwenzani, yenze. Do it. Live your life to the fullest. Empty yourself, living your life. But you are playing small. You are playing small. You are playing a victim. Usablame izinto ezenzeke 1930 namanje. No, phuma lapho. Ngesizulu kuthiwa kuzodlula. Wena udluli ngani ngoba izimo zifike zedlule. Wena usamile kule yonto, dlula nawe. And create a new thing. Create a new experience. It is on you. It is on you. Mina guys angidlali. Mina angidlali, angiyona itralala. I know what I want, I know where I stand, I know who I am, I know what I want. And I want you to be like that as well. Ungabi nje utamatis. No, stand up. Stand up and take charge of your life. Decide. I said to you the other time, be like a tree that was hit by lightning, the most powerful force. But that tree, it starts as a process of self-healing. And as you go, you see that tree bearing new branches again, new green leaves, and transforming itself, and coming back to life again. So now angazi ukuthi ushawe yini empilweni, angazi ukuthi uphoxe ubani, ufeyile kuphi kanjani. Listen to me. Pick yourself up. Take your life back. Reproduce, renew yourself and bring something new to the front. Uphile. You are more than what you have become. Take this 90 days journey and work on yourself. Work on your goals, work on your aspirations, work on the things that matter most to you. Something that we are born ukuthi, it's no longer the way it's supposed to be or the way that it was. And use this time that you are given to work on it and improve it. And tell yourself, Guti, I am not going to be complaining about anything. I am not going to be complaining about anything that I am. I always tell my wife that, with Bunju, we will never complain about anything that is our responsibility. We will work on it. We will solve it together. No complaining. It's not allowed. We must be solution-minded all the time. So good afternoon. We started the 90 days journey on the 1st of September. It's called #relaunching me, right? You are focusing on things or an aspect of your life that you feel it needs change. It could be you personally. It could be your finances. It could be your relationship. It could be your health. Whatever it is that you feel that it needs change. So you are given these 90 days to zone in, focus on it, and work on it. And see results, because you can't live like this anymore. You can't be comfortable looking at your life, pass you by watching. You can't afford to live your life being a passenger, being an extra in your life. No, you can't. You can't. Oh yes, great stuff, Diva. Great stuff. Work on you and pay the price. Be willing to pay the price. And that is the challenge. A lot of people are not willing to pay the price. They're not willing. They just want to hope and pray that things will change. Things won't change if you don't change. It starts with you. If you want peace in your house, you must be the peaceful one. You must be the one who invokes peace. Someone said, be the change you want to see. It is on you. Yonke lento ifunayo ikhona ngaphakathi kwakho. Unleash it day by day. Day by day, unleash this greatness and start experiencing it. Start becoming it. You can. It is on you. It is on you. On the 2nd of December, guys, ngifuna nonke. Ngifuna ukuqeda unyaka nani. I want all of you there. Abanye nyazi ni kude, but listen, especially if you are within the borders of South Africa, you can come, you can be there. But this afternoon, I came back to remind you that we are on a journey, guys. We are on a serious journey. Your life is worth fighting for. You need to recommit yourself. Abanye, you fell off. You fell off. Abanye nibambile nje strong, and you are on it. I saw abanye abantu on their status, they are still even counting, posting how many days left. Asebenzeni, guys. On the 2nd of December at the Protea Hotel in Midrand, I need you there. Go onto my bio. You'll see there's a link to Ticket Host SA. Purchase your ticket there and get your attire ready. It's a black tie event. Let's make this happen. But I want to see you happening in your own life. I want to see you happening in your own life. Guys, I'm not here for popularity. I'm here to help you. I'm here to ignite some of you. Some of you, you had lost the fire and the zest for life. You're just dragging yourself. And I'm here to fetch you. The army, the squad is here to fetch you. We are going to the finish line. Your life will be transformed. You will have results. There will be growth. There will be development in your life. There will be. You can't be here and remain the same. It's unacceptable. It is totally unacceptable. You can't be here in these sessions connecting with us and remain the same. It's not acceptable. Why do you accept to be the same? This whole year, why do you accept to be the same? It is unacceptable. So I'm urging you, work on yourself. Pick yourself up. Don't wait for anybody. You are waiting for yourself. Your life is given to you to do whatever you want to do, Ngayo. And maybe you've been struggling because you've been so dependent all this time, counting on, trusting on, depending on, looking at, except for yourself. But in order for your life to change, for your life to move and get to the next level, you must make those moves. You must make those moves. You must make those decisions and elevate yourself. Elevate yourself. You are more than what you have become. Guys, I keep on telling you my story. I started out as a security guard 4.5 years, but I knew that I was more. And so are you. You are more. These oppositions that you are facing right now, don't give them your power and your attention. Put your energy on you and your things. Umyeke umuntu atanase phambi kwakho akhuluma into ayikhulumayo ungalwi nokulwa naye. And just focus on yourself. Continue. Be deaf. Be deaf. Iba is tool. Ungayizwa i-opposition. Ungayizwa nje at all. Listen to your inner voice and listen to the voice of your dream calling you to say, come over, come over. You are more than what you have become, my friends. You are important. I would not be coming here every day if it didn't matter. You matter. You matter. And in uziphakamisi. You know, there's a beautiful story in the Bible where these men of God say, silver and gold I don't have, but what I have, I give to you. In the name of Jesus, stand up. And I'm saying the same to you. Angna lutho. Angna nemali yokubhadala. But in the name of Jesus, rise again where you are. Vuga. Suguma. You can. Zitate. You've been crying for way too long. You are sinking in your own tears. Crawl out of there. Phume ebumnyameni and move forward. Phume ebumnyameni and move forward. Walk, my friend. We say to you, if you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. If you can't crawl, khudul yourself. But we are going to the finish line. We are going to the finish line. You have to achieve something. No more guys. Just one thing, if at all nothing. Ngicela nje ulwele just one thing. Lo nyaka mawuphela khomba into eyodwa. Ngisho kuthiwa isikoloto sika 500 bokolota umashonisa whatever. Fight. You can't have no results. You can't. You can't. How do you accept ukuphila impilo engenayo imphumela? No results at all and you are okay. You are in a pity party. You are in sad mode. No, you can't. Sukuma nje thukuthela vusa impi phakathi kwakho ulwe and tell yourself ukuthi yazi ukuthini ngifuna something this year. Kusele I don't know how many days but ngifuna something. I want to change my life. I want my situation to change. I want to come out of this thing whatever it is. But you can't, Sharon, wrap up this year with nothing that you look back to and there's nothing that you are pointing at because you didn't fight. You didn't fight. Yes, Mpumi. Refuse to be a sad story. You can't. Ngifuna ukuthi when we go to the year-end function, guys, sonke sime phambili with confidence that we have done it this year. We have done it. We have a story to tell. We have a story to tell. And angifuna ulove ke uthi hayi mina I have nothing to tell. So ngiyaphi? Uyafuneka, you must be there. You are part of the squad. You must be there. Year-end function 2 December, Midrand, Protea Hotel. You must be there. Take a ticket on my bio. There's a link. Go there. Buy your ticket. Guys, let me see my ticket sales running. I want to get a report. Sir, your tickets, you know, your clients, I don't know, clients, not even clients, you know, people are buying the tickets. The event is happening. Let it happen. Let's do that. Your life is worth fighting for, Sharon. Don't settle. Don't already declare as this year as over. It's not over yet. A miracle can still happen. It can still happen. So I came back this afternoon, guys, to remind you, we are on a journey. Get back on track. Don't be discouraged by what you see. We spoke about this week. Walk by faith, not by sight. The things you see with your eyes are temporary. Be driven by what you see within you. Your dream, your aspiration. Iphupho lakho. Let's go. Let us go. Some of you, I'm going to be issuing you with the first Rise Again certificates of achievement. Send me your email. Send me an email about your success story, and we are going to categorize you, and we are going to award and recognize you on the day and give you a certificate of achievement for what you would have done this year, 2023, and hang it somewhere there in your house. Are you with me? Uyavuma ngaphandle unala. Right? So I need you guys to really embrace this spirit. If you don't believe in yourself, go with my belief in you. I believe in you. Thatha confidence enginayo kuwe uhambe ngayo. All right? So I came back just to say that. Ngisemandleni guys, ngisemandleni, angibambeki. Wangithinta nje uyasha. Right? So I just want to urge you, please do that. Go online, purchase your ticket. Guys, I even asked for partnership, right? If you want to partner with us to make this event a success, please keep imali. Let's pay. Let's get this into done. I need money. I ain't got nothing. Right? I need money to make this thing a success for you. So if ubusegile, unomusa, unemadlana, okay, you have something that you are willing to give. Listen to me. I urge you, invest, support us, okay? Support me, who's us, okay? Support me, Nopunju, to make this thing a success. We are non-profit. We are not here for money. We are here for you. We are here for you, right? So if sorted or balancile kwezinye izinto and you have funds that you can really channel into what we are doing, we'd really appreciate your partnership, your support. Let's do that. You can call me, my number on my bio. I'll give you banking details and you make your transfer and we get things done. We pay this, we pay that. And on the day, the event will be spectacular. Mina guys, I want a professional camera guy. Okay. I want quality deco. I want, I want 10,000 to pay for the venue, Jack Pell. What you buy for the ticket is for your coming in, for your catering, because mele nidle nisuthe kube mnandi angizonilambisa the whole day. No, you must come there and have a good time. Sound, yes, the sound system, the deco, the camera guy, and a few things that I want to do for you. Support guys. Why Melu losers is Helga? I know. Right? So, but I urge you, come. And I'm telling you, when you leave, you are going to have, you will be geared up for the new year. Believe me. Whether good not December or next year. Kodwa, I need your support. I need your partnership, right? Because yonke lento ifuna imali, right? So if we were not going to these high places, guys, mina ngifuna standard, ngifuna into esemgangathweni, angifuna amahohorwana, angifuna izamazama. No, angiphuzi zamalek mina. Right? I want something that is of standard because you deserve it. Whatever standard that you will find there, that's the level that you are in. Ngifuna usuke kule level unacabanga ukuthi kuyo. And I want to show you what you deserve and who you truly are. Right? So support this work that we are doing. Please, if you can, you have your I don't know what we call it mal. Okay? But I must be open and honest about it. If you have, invest in it, support this work, and you will be blessed. You can't give and not receive. Right? And these are unkhwalisi. Okay? But you are there. You are supporting this work. Exactly, Nosipo. Militancy. Let us gear up like a force and move forward and make this thing a success. If you know what, mina, but I can bring umuntu a professional camera guy. I don't want money. I want to have the best on the day for you guys. You with me? I-580 yakho, ye-ticket lakho, yokudla kwakho, ye-drink yakho, guys, i-standard leya ndawo leya. Is a standard. Sama meetings abantu abale. Lapha mawungena uyachothoza nje uyabona ukuthi hey la lekwekwe la meeting ingalirasisi kakhulu. It's another level. So, and I want you to invite your friends, invite your neighbor, buy them a ticket, whatever that you can do, but ungezi wedwa, if at all possible. That it will be amazing, guys. It will be amazing, but it depends on you and I. All right. I'm even getting someone who's going to help us with professional live streaming for our friends who are in the UK. Did you hear this morning? We also had Sandra from the UK giving a powerful testimony. We want to do a professional live streaming. Having the faith, ne? But God will provide. If God will provide through you, allow him, and let's make this thing a success. There's beautiful things that Isaac Melesi zenze. Next year, my mind, is young pig, is it? No, you can't think like that. You can't dream like that. Right? My mind is telling me that I'm going to kill myself. Why am I thinking of so many things? Let's go. There are no limits except the ones we set for ourselves. Okay? So I want you to really challenge yourself and do something that you never thought you would do. Maybe you've never supported anything before. Support this work. Hello, Didi Kumalo. Right? Support this work that we are doing. Put your money here and let's make a difference in people's lives. The people that you are going to invite and bring, people who are going to be coming for the first time, their lives are going to change because of your contribution. I urge you, let's do this. Let's do this. All right. Ngifuna ukuhamba, guys. Ngifuna ukwenzela ingane zami ukudla. Mfunja yakafiki. Okay, so ngiyabonga, I hope that you are back on track with these 90 days and this hashtag relaunching me. Okay, there is a continuation of this, and I'm going to tell you on the 2nd of December when we meet for our end of year function. I'm going to tell you how this is going to continue to cause a serious change in your life. All right. So ngicela nje ukubonga kakhulu for all of those who could come through and join the session now. Thank you to those who are giving us gifts, the roses, the ice cream. I hired a personal trainer, instructor. Whatever that you've been doing, do more. Kupuli volume. Kupula nje volume. Asiye, and let's achieve those results. Okay? So, ngiyabonga kakhulu. Guys, when it comes to your contribution, don't count it small. Masithi mhlambe you want to give 50 rands. Don't think it's small. Masihlangane yonke, it will make a huge difference. Right? So I urge you to do that. Let's do the work and let's make a difference together. Yabona lo nyaka lo zayo 2024. Guys, it's going to be a wild year. Lagwa Rise Again is going to be a wild year. It's either you're with us or you are against us. And talking about that, before ngivala, mamela guys. Ngicela ungavumeli anybody, especially nina enazanayo and you can see and meet with each other, ne? Don't allow anyone azoza kuwe azohleba ngami. You with me? Ozobuza ama question are tricky. Ofuna ukupush i-agenda yakhe. You with me? Understand? Umuntu oza ngento e-opposer what I am saying, don't listen to them. Mtshela ukuthi yazi Emma fella foe. Uthi cha yazi ngicela sibambe lapho mina ngisase focus kulento ucoach ayenzayo. Because uzokukhipha emoyeni that person, uzokuconfuse, uzokudiffuser, uzokucisha umlilo ovuthayo kuwe. Abanye abantu guys, they are just firefighters. They fight other people's fires. You understand? Mina, I'm here to be a fire lighter, to set you alight for your own life. Don't allow cause you to join their own doubts. Don't. Miyekela hambe yedwa. Right? When I stay focused, wangena la kulama sessions wezwa ukuthi this is for you. So stay on your lane. Ungavuma umuntu akhiphe lane yakho. Nje, Emma fella foe. Brika netta. Yes, Miss J. Right? So, but lilonke guys, I just want to say thank you so much for this afternoon. I want to wrap up now and pay attention to the kids, but please get back on track. We are on the 90 days. We are on #relaunchingme, and we are working towards our year-end function. Let's support everything. Sibe moya munye sonke. Anyone who is out of spirit, don't join them. All right. So ngiyabonga nje kakhulu, kilirata, not kilirata, kilirata kalirato la love. All right, my time is up. I want to thank you for yours. We'll meet again tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock. God bless you. Bye-bye. Nivuke kusasa. Nivuke kusasa ngo 7. I'll be with you. Take care. Bye-bye.